coming up, then I'll flip it
Hip
over.
flexion.
Yes, and this is the pectineus. Pectineus, that hip flexion and adduction. AD. I'll be using AD for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Then this is the sartorius, right? It says the combination of what? Hip flexion,
Adduction, flexion, and external
lateral rotation, and knee flexion.
And knee flexion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then this is the adductor longus, right? It does
So this one is pectineus.
pectineus. Yes.
Pectineus, which is hip flexion and
And
adduction,
adduction,
and this one
Adductor longus.
which is next to pectineus.
Yeah, hip adduction, right? And this is the
It's hip
adductor.
adduction, not this way.
Okay. Oh, you're bringing it, yeah. Then this is the
I'm
adductor.
telling you.
Longus or
Adductor magnus.
magnus? What is the longest?
This is the longus. Adductor longus, this one.
What's the brevis is
Let me
underneath
take the
it.
sartorius and take that one off and you have a look at it. That is the
That's
brevis.
the brevis.
Adductor
Okay, so
brevis.
pectineus, gracilis that you just took. This one is the longus, magnus, and brevis. All right.
Oh, she has a number.
So here is the vastus medialis,
Medialis,
Went off.
rectus femoris.
femoris.
Vastus medialis does only knee extension.
All right.
Who? Say that again.
Vastus medialis, it does only knee extension.
Rectus femoris.
And it's
it
not a
does
two-joint muscle. Rectus femoris is a two-joint
Hip
muscle.
flexion
It does
and
hip
knee
flexion
extension.
and knee extension.
So what about
This is the vastus lateralis.
is
It's
knee
one joint muscle. It does knee extension.
Just like
Just like
medialis.
these three guys,
Does
they are just one
for
joint
knee.
muscle and they do knee extension. And this is the
vastus intermedius.
vastus intermedius. It does knee extension too.
I see the light.
This is the tensor fasciae latae,
This one the medius.
and it does what? Abduction with hip flexion and external rotation. Then this is the
That's internal.
gluteus.
He does internal.
Sorry, internal rotation to bring here in.
okay, so it does internal
Internal rotation, hip flexion, and
Wait.
abduction.
What's the
Yeah.
difference between the sartorius and this one?
Yeah, they all have the same origin. Good girl. They are all inserted on the ASIS.
Oh,
Yeah. Tensor fasciae latae and the sartorius. They are all on the ASIS.
okay.
And this is the gluteus medius, right? It does hip abduction, anterior fibers that hip internal rotation, posterior does hip external rotation. Underneath,
We've done this.
we're coming over there. Underneath, we have the gluteus minimus. It does abduction and internal rotation. Then this one is gluteus maximus. It does hip extension, hyperextension, and external
I
rotation.
know that one too.
So here we have our piriformis, the deep rotators. We have the piriformis, gemellus superior, obturator internus, gemellus inferior. In between here we have the obturator externus, it's deep.
Repeat it again.
Piriformis,
Piriformis,
gemellus superior,
gemellus obturator,
obturator internus, gemellus inferior. In between here we have obturator externus, it's deep. Then we have the quadratus femoris. All of them, they do lateral rotation.
which is
When you
external
flip it
rotation.
over here,
This one,
that
the
is the
external
obturator internus.
Internus or externus?
Internal.
Internus.
That's it.
Then there's the piriformis.
The
Yeah.
external actually is
It's deep.
deep. It's under.
So hold
Okay.
on. So this is the
Internal.
Look,
It goes all the way out.
External internus. Then it comes in.
Obturator external. Let's say it again. This one is the piriformis.
Prince go
This
go
one
go.
is the
Gemellus
gracilis
superior.
superior, the obturator internus, gemellus
Inferior.
inferior, and then underneath is the
Obturator.
obturator externus, and this one is the quadratus
Femoris.
femoris.
so which one? Oh no. Which one is it, Josephine?
Which one is Josephine?
I'm asking.
Internals.
I said which one is this, Josephine?
It's
Internal.
obturator internus. Look at it. That's there. It's coming all the way and coming here to make it.
This one.
Yeah,
This
that's
one.
the one going to make that fun over there. So here we have
We
the
also have the
posterior part.
piriformis right there.
So this
Right,
is
the
the
piriformis. Yeah.
Piriformis internus obturator. All right.
So if you look here, that's the short head for the biceps.
For the biceps femoris. What is the biceps femoris? Do it again so we cannot be confused.
This is the this one is here.
Yeah, so we cannot be.
So this is the biceps femoris. Then when you take it off, you see the bicep. This is the long head. Then you see the short head.
Okay, that's the biceps femoris right there. What it does is,
And it does hip extension and knee flexion. But the short head does only knee flexion. And this one is a 2 joint muscle. This one is 1.
Okay, so this extends the
The
hip
hips
and it flexes the knee.
The knee.
But this one
flexes only
flexes
the
only
knee.
the knee.
And the nerve, this one is femoral, this is sciatic, and this one is common perineal nerve, the short one.
we don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need
Hey.
that. You need it on maybe
On Friday. On Friday. Or even
Then-
on
then-
Tuesday.
Yeah. And then this one is the semi-tendinosus going all the way in front. This is the semi-membranosus.
What does it say?
So this is the semi-membranosus, right?
What's the option?
This is,
Hold on.
and the who?
The option you just
Oh,
said.
it's knee flexion. It's going to flex the knee with the biceps.
The only one that does too is the biceps femoris because it's a knee flexion and extension of the hip, right?
Here,
For yourself. Clap for yourself.
this here. So let me show you something. This long head biceps femoris, semi-tendinosus, semi-membranosus. They're going to hip extension and flex the knee. With a
Wait,
se-
wait.
They are 2
So
joint
two
muscles.
joint, those two. So
Those
it's
three are
semitendinosus also can flex the knee.
They all insert-
Extend the hip.
And they are all originating on the ischial tuberosity. All these are hamstring. Right?
So
Semi-membranosus.
semimembranosus does not
It
do
does.
the same thing.
It does. They all do it.
I thought that only biceps femoris.
Look at this. This is the semi-membranosus. Look.
So also semimembranosus
They all
go
do.
extension of the hip.
Listen, all of these 3 guys, with the exception of this guy, these 3 do hip extension and knee flexion. This one is at the
short
lateral
head.
lip of the linea aspera, so he's doing knee flexion
Only.
only.
So
All these are 2 joint muscles.
Now I get it. So only the short. I was only thinking something that only the short head of biceps femoris. That's one.
That's
Action.
Okay, let me put it this way. When you get to the quads, only the rectus femoris is a 2 joint muscle. Vastus medialis,
thinking the same
vastus intermedius, vastus lateralis. They are all 1 joint muscle extending the knee.
But even on the rectus femoris is the long head, right?
No. Biceps femoris has long and short head. Don't confuse yourself with the femoris.
Oh, femoral got only one head.
Rectus femoris is
Now
quads,
it's true.
right? And it's a 2 joint muscle in front here. Okay? The 3 others are 1 joint muscle and they do knee extension. When it comes to the hamstring, we have the biceps long head, semi-tendinosus, semi-membranosus. They are 2 joint muscle doing hip extension and knee flexion. The short head, that's only
That's knee flexion.
awesome.
Thank you, ma'am.
You have low
Low
memory.
IQ.
No,
No, it's
yeah.
not memory. Right now it's low IQ.
Okay.
Stop
saying
this. No, don't call yourself that.
Dummy ass.
So this is the popliteus fossa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a book. Where is the textbook? Let's open it. So this is the sciatic nerve, right? It's coming all the way. But when it comes to it changes to tibia nerve. Right?
Sciatic nerve go all the way down. When it comes to the tibia,
Fossa.
it will be tibial
When it gets to
nerve.
the fossa,
It's a tibial nerve.
yeah, tibial
This one is what?
When it
That's the vein.
when it comes to
vein,
the
and this one is the
popliteus
artery.
fossa,
That's
it
the-
changes to tibia nerve.
nerve.
Nerve,
But
vein,
up
artery.
Josephine,
Up there is sciatic.
but before sciatic is it is femoral nerve or
No,
something
femoral nerve is in front.
In front.
It's coming all the way from the lumbrical Where is it coming from?
Finish. Okay,
Then
finish.
this is the popliteus.
Popliteal muscle.
It says it initiates knee flexion.
Assist or prime muscle.
No, it does something also. It locks the
It's
knee.
unlock the knee.
It unlock.
Go and ask Bill. He does that one.
How do you know?
Oh, he's going to I was in the group with him.
Unlock or lock?
Unlock.
It assists in inflection. It unlock
Unlock the knee. Then this is the tibialis.
Is this one that
posterior.
locked the knee in extension? The IT balance.
Gracilis. This is tibialis posterior.
The who?
IT band.
The IT band does what?
It locks the knee in extension. In flex in extension, yeah.
We done? Then here is the flexor hallucis longus,
Which one is this?
tibialis posterior.
Of tibialis posterior.
Then this is the flexor hallucis longus, flexor digitorum longus, right? This guy here is the peroneus longus.
So these three are the dick and thumb and the
Yeah.
Harry.
So that's why they say that one is